What's going on, everybody? Foxbody D. I'm gonna show y'all a quick video on my steering wheel installation. And just real quick to get to the meat and potatoes, so please look at the part numbers on the NRG Hub quick release adapter and the steering wheel. That way you know exactly what I use, and if you want to use it too. Most of the stuff you can just order off eBay. 93, so I do have the airbag. No, I don't have airbag hooked up on the car. I don't have cruise control. I got all Holley engine management, so I don't have that. So this is the steering wheel I decided to get that I like. It is the Ford Performance. Well, Sparco is the manufacturer, and this is their Ford Performance steering wheel. It's a nice wheel. I have been eyeing the steering wheel for some time now, and finally decided to pull the trigger right before Foxtoberfest, so I could show up with this bad boy on. And first impressions, I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, the craftsmanship on it is really nice. It is really nice. It's got this nice like Alcantara style suede material on it, flat bottom. So as you can see, for me, I mean, I'm a little over 6 feet, and getting in the car, you can see, look, my legs hit the steering wheel. I kind of got it snug underneath it or whatever, and that's my seating position in it. So having a flat bottom will definitely serve me well. So yeah, let's get into it. So first things first, you got the 4 10mm bolts behind the steering wheel. So for me, what I've done in the past, I kind of turn the steering wheel this way so I can get some room to get my wrench back there, and I'm using a 3/8 drive. So I'm gonna snatch the 4 10mm screws out. If I get in there. All right, so after taking all 4 10mm bolts out the back, airbag comes right off. Don't worry, I do have the battery disconnected. So push down on this clip. If anybody want a 93 airbag that is in crispy condition, let me know. It's for sale. All right, she's out of there. And take this center bolt off, which I believe is a 14 or 15mm. 15. Probably help if I lock the wheel. All right, wheel's locked. Bolt is out of there. Now, I don't have a steering wheel puller on me, so this might be a 2-part video, but my man B Notch said, man, you don't need no steering wheel puller. Sit in the car, okay? Sit in the car, grab both sides, and slide it out. That ain't work, Mario. I gotta go get the steering wheel puller. I'll be right back. So, finally ended up picking up the NRG Hub, so I'll get back to it. So, where I left off at, got the steering wheel off, able to end up popping it off. So got that off. Looks like this. There's 3 screws in here, and I just used my T20 bit, took those screws out. This part comes right off. Slide that out the way. See that harness there? So next thing, I'm not using cruise control or a horn for that matter. So these wires right here don't mean nothing to me. Real quick, I don't know if it's something with my car or whatever, but I ended up having to pull out the ribbon cable and for the clock spring. I had to pull all that stuff out, so I popped that out. Popped this out. That's got the ribbon cable, and this will be all spun up around it. This will let the contacts go through for your horn functions spin while the steering wheel spins. I don't need it, so get rid of that. But I need to keep this piece, so I'm gonna put this back on. Line that back up like so. Pop my 3 T20 screws back in. Now I can grab my NRG hub, slide this on, like so. And I'm gonna leave these wires in here, like that, and then take my steering wheel nut and tighten that back up. Stupid steering wheel. All right, thanks for checking back in. This is now day 3 of this process, but I made a couple changes. I did go ahead and get the NRG quick release disconnect. So kind of nice piece, a little carbon accent. I'll leave a link to this in the video. But yeah, so decided to go ahead and put the quick release on there. Same process. Hubs on, center bolt through the shaft. I'm just tuck these wires in right here because I'm not using horn functions. And so basically you just slide the plate right over the hub. Like that. And then you take the 6 screws and you want to thread those into the hub. All right, and now we've got all the bolts on the hub. Well, the center bolt on the hub, and then all 6 screws on the quick release adapter. And now we'll put our screws in the steering wheel. And there you have it. She's all installed, looking beautiful. The column shroud, everything fits back in nice and neat. Quick disconnect, looks good. There's a little release button right there you got to push in before you can pull the collar in to pop it off. But she looks good. If I would have had all the parts at the beginning, I could have had everything installed in maybe an hour. So didn't have everything, but that's how it goes when you're doing hot rodding. Thanks for watching, everybody.